Hello. So I thought it would be pretty boring if I did preservation for this one. So I thought, hey, why not use nihility this time? Preservation still works. It's just I got really bored of using the same team over and over again. So I figured, why not let's try this team instead. Nihility is also equally as strong, equally as busted, honestly. They're pretty survivable. I think it's less survivable than preservation and might be a bit more RNG, but the damage is definitely there. Relics wise, it's just defense percent, and then you get the defense set bonus. This is defense percent, and this is defense percent. Eidolons, get up to here. You only need this one, because this is the main one that makes your shield bigger. Light Cone, I use Amber, level 50 only. She's level 60 though. Hook, level 60. Light Cone is Wolf Walk time. Traces, a little bit. Actually, I forgot to show here. Yeah, it's a little bit. Hook's one is here. Relics is this, and this, and this. So it's pretty built compared to the rest. Eidolons, I do have one, so this is pretty nice to do more damage. Light Cones for Serval is this one. She is level 56. Tracers is like this. You don't really need this one, it's not very important. Relics is very cheap gear for main stats only. Actually pretty garbage when I look at them again. I think only this one is pretty decent-ish. I don't even have crit rate, so it's actually kind of garbage. What can you do? It's early game after all. It's like Genshin. Eidolons, I got nothing for Serval. For Natasha, I got no Eidolons. Level 50, ascended to the next ascension level 4. Light Cone is Quid Pro Quo, Traces, mainly these three, don't care about this. You definitely want to get these two. Relics, I didn't even bother because you don't need to invest too much in the healer for Simulated Universe. You do need a build healer for Memory of Chaos from what I understand. I've been trying Memory of Chaos and it's pretty rough. I'll release a video of me clearing everything with the new updated teams basically. But yeah, my main team has been just all these 4 stars. I've benched Clara. Alright, so now that you've seen the build, let's just get into it. So same as always prioritize blessings, get your path resonance, and then you win the game.
You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance forward! You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up! Lance forward! Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance forward! Let's rock! Keep up! Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance forward! Huh. These targets will make for good practice. Can't stop. fight it or rock with it. Keep up. Turn it up. Lance forward. Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up. That's it.
Just a little something.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up. Turn it up. Lance forward. Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up. Lance forward. Turn it up.
Come on.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
That's it.
Just a little something.
Lance forward. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Keep up. Turn it up. Lance forward. You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay.
Let's rock. No scratch. Lance forward. Keep up.
That's better. Nap time. Okay.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something.
Turn it up. Lance forward.
Come on.
Keep up.
Nap time.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it. Lance forward.
Just a little something.
Turn it up.
Nap time.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Victory means preparation.
Turn it up. Sagacious discernment.
Just a little something. Including it. Nap time. Okay.
Lance, forward! Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Just a little something. Including it. Nap time.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance, forward! Sagacious discernment, turn it up!
That's better.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nap time.
Lance, forward! Let's rock! Turn it up!
Just a little something. Including it.
Keep up!
Preparation.
Will preservation! Can't stop us!
Threat units raised. Execute annihilation.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance, forward!
Execute operation. Power amplification.
Keep up!
Adjusting calculation. Purge initiated.
Nap time.
Lance, forward! Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Calculating result. Initiating. Threat units raised. Execute annihilation.
Just a little something. Including it.
Execute operation. Power amplification.
Keep up!
That's better.
Calculating result. Purge initiated.
Lance, forward! That's it. You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nap time.
Initiating.
Keep up! Lance, forward!
Execute operation. Analysis complete.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Including it.
Let's rock!
Execute annihilation. Power amplification.
That's better. Just a little something. Including it.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
Lance, forward! Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! crowd today. Turn it up.
Annihilation.
Ready to lose you can fight. These targets will make for good practice. Will preservation. Can't stop.
Adjusting calculation. Burn initiated.
Here to crash the party. Keep up. Ready to lose you can fight it or rock with it. Lance at the ready.
Calculating result.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Time for the main event. I'm on guard.
Initiating. Threat index raised.
Not a chance.
Turn it up.
Annihilation. Power amplification.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Adjusting calculations.
Ready to lose you can fight it or rock with it.
Burn initiated.
It's time.
Let's rock.
Initiating.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Just a little something. There's nothing with it.
Song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose you can fight it or rock with it.
Naughty time nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You can still surrender.
Burn initiated. Power amplification.
I'm okay.
Keep up.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Just a little something. There's nothing with it.
Ready to jam. You can fight it or rock with it. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Executing annihilation. Initiating.
Ready to jam. Turn it up.
You can still surrender.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Naughty child. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Protocol terminated. Burn initiated.
Just a little something. There's nothing with it.
Ready to jam.
This individual.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Ready to jam.
Evaluating variables. Push forward. Executing annihilation.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. It's time.
Calculating result.
Just a little something. There's nothing with it.
Ready to jam.
Analysis complete.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Hide this individual.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Reinforcing. Burn initiated.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Transmission blocked.
Just in time. Just a little something. There's nothing with it.
Nice teamwork.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Ready to lose you can fight it or rock with it.
Push forward. Executing annihilation. Module overload. Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Reinforcing. Burn initiated. Transmission blocked.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So as you can see, it is probably not the best and consistent strat, but it is a very fun strat because you just get to see Svarog die without you doing anything. The run was a bit sus. I didn't get a lot of nihility stuff really early on. And yeah, that's really it for this run. As you can see, I lost everyone, but as long as one person lives by the end, you should be fine. So if you can't clear it because you can't get to the end, then just stat up a bit more. Yeah. I don't know if if I can make this run even more consistent. I was looking around trying to make it a bit more consistent. But honestly, at some point Svarog just becomes quite a menace. So either you have thick shields, like the preservation strat, to just auto this boss. It is autoable, I've done it. But Nihility is also a pretty fun option when you are so tired of using preservation. So yeah, you only need Hook, Serval, Natasha. If they were a bit more built, probably this would be more consistent. But yeah, if budget-wise, still can be done. As long as your Fire Traveler is pretty well built, you can just last all the way until the end. And the Nihility will just keep healing her, will just keep giving her energy so she can keep ulting, and then you just win off of Nihility. Yeah, that's it for this one. I think blessings-wise, the most important ones is getting the energy. Most important is getting this double statuses one. And after that, getting one of these and then upgrading them so that suspicion stacks will not be reduced. So you always do max damage. And then it's always good to get the ones that give you energy and the ones that give you healing, so that your burden on the healer will be reduced. This one's nice also. And this one is also really nice to have. For Curios wise, not too important honestly. I saw Doctor's Robe just now, but I don't think Doctor's Robe affects damage dealt at all, because the Nihility path does not do damage directly. It does dots, so I don't think it actually affects the damage. So I didn't bother taking that. But yeah, you can use the Nihility strat here if you want to be a bit more conservative, or you don't think you have enough stats to win. Then just take Preservation, auto it. And if you can't auto it, just manual the boss. You can auto all the way until the boss. Usually all the runs with whatever you pick can just auto until the boss. But then when you hit the boss, that's when the run is actually tested. But Preservation can auto this. A bit risky. But Nihility definitely cannot auto this. I tried already. Not with this team at least. Maybe if it was more built, I could do it, but not with this team. And that's all for this video.